What is up? It's your boy Deb the Games here. We are playing Magic 2015 edition. Now here is a tutorial basically about how to play Magic, because I know a lot of people who've never really even heard of this game. I never really heard it until I was like, I was in the Air Force and we used to play for fun and stuff like that. But so yeah, I'm gonna play a game and I'm gonna try to explain it as much as possible. Try to give you like the rundown of what it is. I don't know how else to explain it, but to like jump into a game and start playing, because that's when it's the realest. So basically, right, we get 7 cards to begin with. All right, so right here we have mana. Now there are about, I think, 7 different colors. Now I chose green and red, and those are the first 2. So green, red, blue for water, so earth obviously for green, red is fire, blue is magic, black is death, white is light, and no, it's light, and then hold on, missing, I said green, red, blue, earth, wind, fire, white, black. There's another one. I know there is. I'm forgetting it right now, but I'll remember it. Yeah, but there's death, light, fire, water, earth, and no, there isn't the air. So, but yeah, those are the 7 main colors. The main colors. How many is that? Over here, messing up. Those are the main colors or whatever, right? So basically you have different kind of cards here, like all different kinds of cards. Right here is mana. Mana is the most important card, I would say, because without mana you can't really do anything unless you're playing a different type of Magic, and we're not playing that. So this mana right here is used to basically energize you need energy. This is energy, and every card needs energy to do things. Like this one right here in the front, it needs 4 of any kind of mana, because it just says a 4 there, and then it needs at least one red mana, like this one right here. So if I had 3 of these, right, if I had 3 of these, I could only use this, and this, because these take 3, this takes 3, and this takes 1. See up in the corner, that's where you see their mana right there in this corner right here. And each card is going to be different. Some do the same things. I'm not going to get into what they do. I'm going to explain as I do it, in order to now usually when you're playing Magic, you can draw your 7 cards, but if you don't like the deck that you have or whatever, or the cards that you chose, you can redeal and get a brand new 7 cards. But in this game, they like to take away the cards slowly as you keep redealing, so it will go down from 7 to 6 to 5 to 4, all that. So, and the less cards you have in the beginning is really bad. So you want a lot of mana in the beginning, because you want to be able to energize your monsters and be able to attack and stuff like that. Now we're gonna get into the sequence of attacking and blocking and all that other stuff in a little while. As soon as I like this hand, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose this. Now the first thing that you're going to do, you're gonna put down some mana. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put on some red mana. Now I can choose to put down a creature. This is one of the type of cards that can be played. This creature is a red creature, and it says when it enters the battlefield, this creature gets a +1 until the end of the turn. When another red creature enters the battlefield. So if I were to put him up here, right, and then say I had enough to put him on there, this guy will get a +1 on his attack and defense, in that order. Right here, see that 1/1 down there in the corner? That's the attack versus the defense. That is this person's attack and defense, this creature's attack and defense. Only creatures have this. So this, that one in the front, as it is right there, would turn into a 2. So he would be a 2/1 if I added another one of a red creature. If I added this guy in there, this guy's a 3/3. Just letting you know. Okay, so we're gonna put him up there, and we're gonna end our turn. because we can't combat right now. Because when you first put out a creature, they have this thing called summoning sickness, which basically means you gotta wait to the next turn to attack with them. Now she's gonna do the same thing. That's the first general thing that we gotta do, is throw out some mana. She can't really do anything right now. She doesn't have enough mana to do anything, so we're gonna get our turn back now, and we're gonna go ahead and put out our mana for the first. At the beginning of each turn. At the beginning of each turn, you get a card. They give you a card. So we just got this new card right here. This is called a sorcery. It's basically magic. We'll get into that when I use it. Now, right now I can attack. So he can't block or defend with anything. So I'm gonna just take one for him right now. So yeah, you go ahead and attack, right? And then he can't block, so it's gonna hit him. And he takes 1 damage. And now this right here, why he turned sideways, is because I attacked with him, so I can't use him again. I can't attack with him until next turn, and I can't defend with him if she attacks me. Now she went ahead and she activated a zombie. Now she tapped the mana that she had, right? Tapping the mana means turning the mana sideways. She turned the mana sideways in order to activate this 2/2 zombie here. This is her defense. This is her. If I'm attacking, she's defending with this. If I'm defending, she's attacking with this, you know. So that's her monster, just like my monster. It just so happens to be better than mine. So now we're gonna put up some mana because we have a bunch of red cards, and put some more red cards up. Now we got a lot to choose from now. We got this enchantment here, and we have this sorcery. Now for right now, I'm not really gonna actually. Yeah, I'm gonna deal as much damage as possible in the beginning, because this person has a black deck, so they have a black, I think a black and a red, maybe just a black. No, but yeah, this person has a black deck, so it's gonna be really hard for me to kill their wall, because they're gonna start to put up a bunch of creatures, and I'm not gonna be able to hit them. So I should hit them early on in game. So what I'm gonna do is use this sorcery right here. And basically what this does, it says gain control of a target creature. So when it says a target creature, that means any creature you feel like choosing. It doesn't matter if it's on your side, their side, until the end of turn. So I gain control of any creature I wish to control, and if that creature is tapped, which means it had attacked or it can't be used or whatever, I can untap it, and it gains haste. Haste is basically when it doesn't get summoning sickness. It can basically attack right away as soon as you summon it, and that is until the end of turn. So I'm going ahead and use this on his monster here, and I'm gonna grab him off of him. So that monster now becomes mine, and this goes over to my graveyard. And now I can attack with his monster and my monster. But being smart, if I were to attack with my monster and his monster, I would leave myself defenseless when he gets his card back, and he can attack me. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna attack with just his card here, and I'm gonna hit him for 2. He can't defend or anything because I have his monster in my hand, so he's going to take 2 direct damage and bring his life down to 17. And then at the end of my turn, he will return to his deck, and his mana will switch back on. Now let's see what he does. He unlocks some mana. She unlocks some mana on me, and I'm assuming she's probably going to throw another person out there. Or maybe she's gonna. Okay, so this is the blocking part. So basically here, we got a 2/2 monster. Now this monster is trying to hurt my person over here in the corner right here. Now I can defend him. I can put this person on him and defend this block. But since this is a 2/2 monster and mine is a 1/1, my creature is going to die. This is because he attacks 2. He has 2 power to attack. I only have 1 defense. So 2 is bigger than 1. At this next one right here, the one that's on the right. So that one on the right, and his 2 on the left is what's going against each other. So his 2 is gonna kill my 1. and I'm going to die, but he is going to stay alive because I only did 1 damage. Because I'm attacking him too to defend, but I only did 1 damage, and he takes 2 defense. So my 1 can't beat his 2. So he'll stay alive, and I'll die. But my person over here in the corner will not take any damage. He'll tap, and he'll probably choose another character. So I'm gonna go ahead and block with this guy right here. So as you can see, right, I died. He went over to the corner. He'll heal after that. That red one right there is not gonna do anything. It'll heal after a while, unless I decided to attack him with something that I'll show you later. Now this creature right here is a very special creature, and it's a zombie bird. Now basically this bird has flying. So flying is basically when actually you can see right here, creatures with flying can't be blocked except by creatures with flying or reach. So you can't block any of that person. So if he were to attack me and I try to do that blocking sequence we just went through, I would not be able to block. I wouldn't be able to touch him. I would only be able to block this guy if he was attacking, this one right here, but I can't block this flying creature unless I have something called reach, and that's basically I can reach the flying character, and if I had another flying character. So basically it has to be a dog fight. So it's our turn now. So since there's a green guy in here, I'm going ahead and put out some green right here so I can activate him real quick. Because if I did, I wouldn't be able to activate anybody else. Now this guy right here, let's check him out. It says at the beginning of your end step, put a 1+1 counter on target beast creature you control. Now basically that just means we're gonna put a 1+1 on the end step. Is basically when your turn is about to end, like when you're about to lose your turn. Now you're putting down some more mana, and she's gonna probably attack with that flying creature. Yep, and then I'm not gonna be able to block that. So I take 2 in the air, and I'm at 18 now. And she's leaving that 2/2 right there for defense. Now she just activated another creature. It's just a 3/2 zombie, and there's nothing really special about that one. Just building that wall, as I said before. All right, we got a very special card here. A very special card. It takes about 8 mana altogether. That's how you know it's special. Now we're gonna throw another one of these out here. And we're gonna activate another creature. This is called Pitchburn Devils. When it dies, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Now about the target player. The only target player I can hit is this person right here in the corner. That is my target player. This is my target. These are target players right here, me and the other character. But I wouldn't hit myself, so I would hit her, obviously. So, and it can deal target creature as well, which we already explained as target creature being anybody who, you know, who's on the opposite team or on your team. So basically you can deal damage to yourself, or you can deal damage to them, but I mean you obviously wouldn't deal damage to yourself. So I'm gonna put him on because he also just happens to be a creature with an ability. So I had to tap my mana here to activate him, and it took about 5 mana. So now I can attack and still be able to defend with this creature right here, which is what I want to do because I want them to kill him. So I attack here. Now he just did with a 3/2. So what's gonna happen is we're both gonna die because he's a 3/2 and I'm a, let me see where I was. I'm a 2/3. So basically I attacked with 2, he defended with 2, so he canceled out and he died. Now he's gonna attack me again with that flying creature. Very predictable. Okay, so we got another creature on the deck on the battlefield, and then his turn is over. Oh, her turn is over. It's my turn now. Oh, she had another creature. That wall building. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, she picked up a card. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, right, is activate our mana real quick. Just get that out the way. 4, 5, 6. We got about 6 mana. We're gonna deal 3 direct damage to a creature real quick. Now, what I want to do is get rid of this flying creature right here, because I can defend with anything and kill it. Because all these 2/2s that he has up there cannot defeat my 3/3. So I'm going to enchant my guy here with something called First Strike. But I'll get to that as soon as I kill one of his creatures. I'm gonna kill this flying creature. Do 3 direct damage right there. And now it's my turn to attack. But what I'm gonna do is show y'all what this little thing in the corner right here is. Basically, I get First Strike. First Strike is when we fight, when I'm defending or I'm attacking, I get to attack first. Usually in the sequence of defending or attacking, both creatures attack each other at the same time, killing either one or both. But since I attack first and he doesn't attack me, I get to kill him basically if his defense is lower than my attack. So say this 2/2 comes at me with to defend me, right? And he would, if I was a 3/2, he would have killed me. But since I'm a 3, no, since I have First Strike, if I was a 3/2, just hypothetically speaking, if this was not a 3 on the right side, it was a 2, and that was a 2/2, he would defeat me, right? We both would die. We would go away. But since I have First Strike, I would hit him once, and he wouldn't hit me, and he would die automatically, and I would be okay because I hit him first and we didn't hit at the same time. Basically, I dealt damage first and he had to defend. He had no other choice, so he dies first and I stay alive. That's what First Strike is. Hopefully we can get a little gist of what that is, but I can kill anybody here, so it's not really going to be much of a thing. So I'm going to attack with all real quick. Actually, yeah, if I he can defend with it, but I'll kill one of them. I'll take 4 in the hole, but I'll take versus 6. What I'm not gonna do here, actually, you can skip the attack part, because if I were to attack now, I would basically leave myself open, and I don't want to do that. But he can choose who to attack with, so I want him to attack with at least 2 characters, because he's 2 characters, so I can kill one and only take 2, because he knows that I can take out one of his characters. So he's not going to leave himself defenseless. So I'm going to skip my attack here and end my turn. Activate 6 mana right now. He got 6 mana altogether. He's probably going to attack with 2 people. Oh, he decided not to attack at all. Probably because he has another character. Yep. So he's gonna shoot another character out there. Build his wall real quick. He's trying to stay powerful. So we just got this new card here. Okay, so this card is very risky of a card. It takes about 4 mana, 2 reds and 2 of any other kind. And basically what this card does is it'll always attack no matter what. I can't help but to attack with this card unless I have this card here where it says Advocate of Beasts, which is another card that I have to get in order for this card to be under control. But this card is basically guns blazing type thing, like, you know. So but I'm gonna activate it anyways because I need more defense. But as soon as he's done being summon sickness, as soon as his summon sickness gets off, he's gonna want to attack everything all the time. So here with this, I know what's gonna happen if I try to attack. If I try to attack even with the First Strike, that 4/4 is gonna come out of nowhere. This one right here. This is a very stupid card actually. That 4/4 is gonna come out of nowhere and block me, and I'm going to die. And he'll be tapped though. He won't be able to attack next. I mean, he'll be able to attack next turn too. So that's not a smart move. I'd rather wait till he's attacking me. So but the thing about this card here is when it dies, it activates two zombies, two zombies, like see the two right there. So two power, two defense zombies. So we'll get into that, like, because I know it'll happen sooner or later. So he's really building that wall up. That's gonna be hard to defend against. Right now we're struggling, you guys. Okay, so right now I'm going to not attack at all. Keep my defenses up. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna attack with about 3 monsters, if not all. Maybe not at all. Okay, so he decided to only attack with one of the monsters because he knows if he attacks with the other ones, I can kill them without even breaking a sweat. And so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna kill this monster, and he's gonna activate 2 cards, and I'll show you what they are. They're called tokens. So we're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. And he's gonna kill me too, by the way, so because he's a 4/4 and I only have 3 defense. So okay, so those 2 token cards were activated, and he just activated another 4/4. Wow, this guy's very difficult. So this girl is very difficult. So here we have tokens. Now tokens are just they're just tokens. They're just like random cards. You know, they're basically, if they are called into the game, that's where they come from. But he activated these 2 these two zombies or whatever when he dies, and he just activated another one of these guys. So basically, if I kill this guy, then it's gonna be about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters on his creatures on his battlefield. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna activate this. Is the only thing I really can do. Activate another creature here. I can't really do much attacking because I will die. Because honestly, I can take out. Yep. Skip it again. We're gonna skip it again. So with these death cards here, you know, what you want to do is you want to get as much damage in as possible in the beginning of the game, because sooner or later, there's another flying creature there. Sooner or later, this person is gonna start to get really powerful, build that wall up and stuff, and you're gonna not know what to do. He's gonna shoot you with that flying creature when he has it available as many times as possible. So right now I'm thinking he's shooting it with everything. Yep. So what we're gonna do here now, I choose who I block, so I can kill about 2 creatures and keep 1. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill. Let me look at the cards real quick. Okay. These two zombies, man. Okay, so we're gonna kill him with that guy here. Basically, this creature, basically when the power is less than its power, you can't block it. But you're never gonna find something unless you upgrade that person. So he's not really a useful card, anyways. So and then we're gonna come over here and block these tokens, because they're annoying, and there's gonna be 2 more to replace them anyway, so I don't want a whole family of them. Alright, we're good. That's blocking real quick. So we're not gonna die or anything, except, well, actually one of us is gonna die. I'm taking about 8 damage. And another creature card there. Backing us into a wall. Really good. Okay, so this here right here, right? This guy's name is Timberland Guide. When he enters the battlefield, put a 1+1 counter on a target creature. So basically, that's just gonna upgrade either him or my first strike here, which I should upgrade my first strike here as soon as they allow me to. We're gonna put him. Is it to the end of the turn? Yep. No, it's to as long as I feel like it. Oh, I didn't mean to push him. So yep, I don't accidentally put a 2+2 on that one. So I mean, not that it really even matters. It became a 4/4 though. I mean, I still would have died if anything else came up on me. I can still kill anything else except for this. This would have died if I killed it. But what we're gonna do is try to stay alive as much as possible, but it's looking very slim here, kids. Alright, 5-3, we got a 5-3 on there now. We're just building up that wall, as I said before. Combat mode here, and then they're probably gonna attack with that flying, obviously, and maybe everything else too. Yep, see. All right, so we got a lot of options here, but we're probably gonna die this round. So we got 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. About 15 damage out of 6. I'm trying to reduce it as much as possible. But in all reality, we're gonna die. So I can't block that flying there, so I'm gonna let him be. I take 2 in the damage right there, right? So I'm gonna come over here and kill this guy here, right? Because he's dealing 3 damage at me. Now that reduces the 15 down to like 12. So we got if I attack here, 2, 4, 6, I'm gonna die, yeah. But if I attack here, then I probably would have killed him. But even if, because I only had a 1-2, he was a 1-1, so I would have been able to stop somebody with him, yeah. And I would have been able to kill him, stay alive with this guy here, and have some more defense here. But I still would have died. Anyways. So yeah, once I do that, they're gonna basically, I'm gonna not kill him, but he's gonna kill me. But since I have first strike on, I get to attack first, so he'll kill me the next time we fight. Yeah, but then now I'm in the -2s and stuff. So he's attacking me, right? And he's attacking him. So yeah, I was defeated. But so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.